Okay, welcome back to our continued playthrough with Talisman 4th edition with the Frostmarch expansion. Just to bring you up to speed, I originally started off with an assassin as a character. That assassin was killed, and so now I'm playing with the necromancer, who's currently cursed by a hag, so I'm not allowed to have any followers. My partner here in crime, Chris, has got the ogre chieftain, and true to form when he's on film, just everything that's going to go wrong pretty much will go wrong. So he his ogre has not been very successful in battle, but has managed to stay alive and does have a few items over there.
Yeah.
So we are continuing on. Trying to build up our strength to take down the Ice Queen, who is sitting upon her frosty throne, watching all of these things that are going on.
And she doesn't really care, does she?
Not at this point. So, anyways, I believe that it was, I think I had did I have the last turn, or Chris, did you have the last turn?
You couldn't pick up
somebody. Yes. No, I was at the tavern, and I had to fight the farmer, and so now we are back. I believe it is your turn, so we're just going to go ahead and go with that.
Okay. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 woods.
Yep, or 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can go over to the transmutor.
What does that do again?
This is when you go there, you can either become a slimy toad. You can maybe get the transmuter to explode, or you can change your strength points into craft if you wanted to.
Is that vice versa?
Yes.
What
number is that on? That's a 5 or 6. You may change any or all strength points you have, except those derived from objects or followers, into craft points, or vice versa.
Okay. I think I want to draw a card. I need to get some stuff here.
Okay. So, Chris is going to encounter the Ice Queen's Palace. This is a place. This palace will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die. So here's going to happen. On a 1, become a slimy little toad for 3 turns. 2 to 3, ignored. 4, you're going to gain a life. 5, you're going to gain a spell. Or 6, teleport to any other space in this region. Are you going to choose to leave the Ice Queen's lair, or her palace there, or are you going to use your orb
of knowledge? I kind of want to leave it for just
thematic purposes.
But no, I'm going to discard it with my orb of knowledge.
Okay, so you have to encounter the next space then.
Yes, I do.
The next thing could be worse. So we have evil darkness. This is an event. An evil darkness from the netherworlds sweeps the land. All characters except those of evil alignment must miss 1 turn. The darkness then vanishes to the discard pile.
That was worse.
So he gets to miss a turn. I get to go twice now, because I am the necromancer is evil. And he rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go to the village.
There we go.
Alright, so in the village, I can visit the blacksmith, the healer, or the mystic. I need to go to visit the mystic. And so when I roll a die, I will see what happens. And even if I become ignored, I can get rid of him. And I'm hoping that I want to roll a 5 or a 6. I roll a 6, so I gain 1 spell.
And how many can you hold?
I have a craft of 5 right now.
You already have 2.
So I could hold 1 more, correct?
Yeah, 5 to 6 is...
Okay, I will gain a spell, and then...
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You have
a...
how much 5?
5.
3 to 4 is 1. 4 to 5 is 2, so you're...
Okay, so I cannot gain a spell at this point then. Okay, but... Goodbye, hag.
Yeah.
She's adios.
She was nasty.
Alright, so my next turn, roll here, I rolled a 1. And I will go to the fields and draw a card. So while Chris is messing with that, it's a magic stream. Place a total of 4 strength here when revealed. You may drink at the stream once per visit and increase your strength by taking 1 strength from the stream. When all 4 have been taken, the stream vanishes to the discard pile.
Okay, you can load that up while I take my turn.
Okay, I will go ahead and take a drink. So that will give me 1 on my strength, and I'll put 3 on the board. So there's going to be 3 left on this card here.
A 2.
Oops, I'm going to close it, sorry.
That's right. We can always take that.
So you can either go to the Royal Castle, or you may fight the demon in the desert.
There's no. I'm going to go to the doctors, and I may spend gold, but I don't have any. So that's just a free space for me at this point.
I rolled a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the hills, or 1, 2, or to the plains. The hills. There's a goblin. Strength of 2. A goblin is laying wait to this area or remain here until killed. Okay. I have a strength of 3. Plus, I have this add 1 to my strength during battle, so it's going to give me a 4. So 4 versus 2. I rolled a 5, so that's going to give me 2 plus 5 is 7. 4 plus 5 is 9. I will defeat this goblin and take him as a trophy. I cannot gain any more life because I'm at 4.
You can gain more.
Okay, then he loses a life. It says when you use the rune sword in battle to defeat an enemy or another character and then cause him to lose a life, you gain 1 life.
Yep. Because that is the important difference with your life value.
Your life value you can always gain more.
Yes. So
I'll just put these off to the side here in case.
Yeah, I don't know why I've been doing that. I don't know why. But
okay.
My turn. So I have a plan here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh God, the witch again. Which is fine because
your other option is to go to the desert.
I'm not going for that demon, so I'm going.
All right, so we are back. Sorry for the interruption. We had some background action going on. So, anyways, Chris is onto the space with the witch. So the witch lurks in the space for the rest of the game. If he's got to roll a die and see what happens. So anywhere. So he's going to do anything from becoming a toad all the way up to replenishing fate, which he would love to have that.
I would.
But so let's see. We're going to roll this d6. Let's see what happens. He rolls a 2, which is lose 1 life. Now you can choose to pick up any of these items that are underneath here. There's a sword, there's a talisman, or the holy lance, which I think before you had already swapped some stuff out, so I'm not really sure if you're going to that.
No, I'm going to leave everything there.
And just a clarification too, his Chalice of Shadow also gives him +1, adds 1 to his strength, so we may have made some mistakes in battles before, may not have been right, but we're going to fix that from here on out. So here we go, we're back to my turn here. Whoops, we rolled a 1. Let's see here, I wish that I had, I do have an augmented craft now. So I'm going to move this 1 space here to the chapel. And my spirit is, my craft is higher than this. There's a ghost here, has a craft of 4. I have a craft of 5. I'm going to enthrall this ghost and take him as my follower. So now the next time I engage in psychic combat, I will add his craft to my score and then be able to go after her. I really would be almost close enough. I wish I had a couple of followers with craft like that. I need a couple more of these things, and then I can go after the Ice Queen and defeat her. But I'm a long way off from that. I'd have to avoid a lot of psychic battle between here
and that. For you, that's the plan. That's what I'm seeing. 2.
So you can either go to the runes or visit the Black Knight.
Which I'm actually going to head down back this way.
So 1, 2 to the woods.
Yep. And draw a card.
So he's a hobgoblin with a strength of 3. A brutal hobgoblin is stalking this area. Will remain here until it is killed.
I could either not encounter him because of my ability, which I think he's a monster, correct?
Yes.
So I could not encounter him, but I'm going to.
Okay.
So
You have a 6, 7, 8, 8, and he's got into a 3 base. So 3 and 6 is 9, and you took him out. You had all of your stuff plus a 6.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep him as a trophy.
All right. So I'm going to roll the die here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will go over here to the magic stream and drink from it and gain another strength.
Yeah, you have that on the plan. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The crags.
Or I could go up in the middle, but I don't think I'm that strong to do that. So we are gonna go. Crags is what strength?
Crags is you roll 1 die and then you could either get attacked by a spirit with a craft of 4, lose a turn, be safe, or a barbarian leads you out and you gain a strength.
Let's just, for the fun of it, let's try and get some strengths, hopefully.
Okay, you need to roll a 6 for that. Let's see what happens. You rolled a 1. You're attacked by a spirit with a craft of 4.
That's not too bad.
And you're a craft of 5, so you have a plus. You're already at an advantage of 1.
And I don't think any of my other ones.
So I rolled a 2, so you have it's a 6. Yeah, you defeated that easily. Easily.
Yes.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm evil, I lose a life if I go to the chapel. However,
you do have the cross.
I have the cross. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go to the ruins and draw 2 cards. Over there, the ruins. The first is a unicorn, which is a follower, and a siren. Okay, so this is the first event. First is the siren. A siren song can be heard throughout the region. All the characters in the region must miss 1 turn. The siren song then fades to the discard pile. So I lose a turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot encounter the unicorn.
Correct.
Darn it. That's a good one. Add 1 to your strength and 1 to your craft.
Oh, nice.
So we each lose a turn. So you lose a turn, then I would lose a turn, right? Or that considered was losing a turn, right? Or no, I lose a turn.
You lose a turn.
Okay, so I lose a turn, so it's back to you.
5.
So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the woods, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the fields.
Go to the woods.
Okay. Draw a card, and you encounter its armor.
Ooh.
If you are defeated in battle and just lost a life, roll 1 die. If you roll a 4, 5, or 6, the armor protected you, and you do not lose that life, though you still lost the battle. Do you want the armor?
I probably should. But I don't really want to drop anything. But I will drop my orb
The orb of knowledge.
for now.
Okay. Let's see what I get here. Roll a 3. 1, 2. I can go to the plains or the fields. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Go to the fields and draw a card. It's a maiden. It's a follower, and I will take her. Add 2 to my craft. Man.
You're getting up there.
Wicked bad now. So it's 5, 6, 7. I have 11 craft right now for 1 battle, 1 psychic battle. I would have 11 craft.
Which is 1 way from what the base of the ice
Yeah, but I'm
is.
so far away from her.
I know, but I'm just. It's part of the 2. So I believe that gives me to the magic stream, right? 1, 2.
Yes,
Yeah.
you could drink from the magic stream, and you gain 1 strength.
I am going to drink.
All right, so now let's see what happens. I think I go to 1. I go to the village. So village, the blacksmith. I can purchase things if I wanted to available. I could heal, or I could visit the mystic.
What is your health? What's your starting health?
My starting health is 4, and I'm a maximum of 5.
Right, so you cannot heal. Yeah.
But let me see what the armor. We have these items that are here. There's a helmet, a sword, an axe, a shield, and armor.
Sword is also there?
Yeah, there's a sword, there's a helmet. There's an axe. What does the axe give me? And a shield.
And a helmet, you said?
Yes, but there's also an axe. You didn't get the axe out.
That's
oh,
okay.
Here's an axe. Add 1 to your strengthening value. You may build a raft when you are in the woods. Oh, okay. I'm gonna spend the 3 gold to buy the axe, and I'll take this. So if when I'm in the woods or the forest, I can choose to build a raft. That way, I can get past this sentinel, which is going to be helpful to me because I don't have this. I don't have a lot of strength. All right.
3. 1, 2, 3, or...
The sentinel.
Oh, we still have that event still out.
But
too.
we have not landed on each other's spaces yet.
Right. 1, 2, 3, which is a die roll.
That's the forest. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Draw a card.
I do not have the Orb of Knowledge, so I have to take this.
Fountain of Wisdom. Place a total of 4 craft here when revealed. You may drink from the fountain once per turn and take 1 craft. So when all 4 have been taken...
I am going to drink for the 1.
Okay, so...
So if you want to load that up for me, that would be great.
Yeah, there is. So we'll have 3 more on there. I'd like to get over to that fountain. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Well, we have both of the game
Both
spots open.
of the stuff to gain things out here is pretty cool. So there's 3 right there. All right.
And we have 1 strength left on the strength one.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what happens here. We rolled a 2.
Chapel?
Oh.
Or
replenish fate. Or I can go to the forest. But if I go to the forest,
it's a die roll.
I have to roll the die, and then I could build a raft. But I could go over here to the graveyard, and so it's new. I am evil.
Mm-hmm.
So I can either replenish fate up to my fate value for free, or pray by rolling 1 die and gain a fate or gain a spell. I will just replenish my fate up, so I just get 1 back.
That's your fate is a 1?
Yeah, so it's a 2, so I get 1 more. So there we go. All right.
One. Because I just dropped it, there's no point going there for right now, so I'm gonna go 1.
Draw 1 card.
Oh, here we go.
There's a wild boar with a strength of 1. There's a wild boar roaming in this area. It will remain here until it's killed.
Well, I don't think I have to roll because
You're already at a 7.
7. The best you can get is a 7.
And you're going to roll at least a 1, so it puts you at 8. So,
Yeah.
you get the wild boar.
I would have died laughing if I actually got defeated by the boar.
Whoops, and I rolled a 3. So if I attack you, does it have to become by strength, or does it have to be...
Well, what does your card say?
When you attack another character, I may choose to make it a psychic combat.
You may, yeah.
And I have a 5, and you're a 5. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that because
actually, I'm 6 craft. Just saying. 2.
How did you? Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, I was here. 1, 2, 3. Fields 1. But if I move there, oh no, I have more because I have all of this other stuff here. 1, 2. Yeah, we're going to engage in psychic battle, and so I'm going to have. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, and you can use as many as you want for your enthrall.
I can use as many. Yeah, I can use as many. Well, like it says, I can use any number of enthralled spirits during a psychic combat.
So I have a base of 5,
6.
6.
So short of rolling, if I roll a 1, then we could tie or whatever. But I rolled a 3, so I have. So you rolled a 5 and 6 is 11, and I was already at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I will defeat you.
Okay.
Now, do I want to take a life from you, or do I want to take an item from you? I can only have 4 items.
Yes. And I do have armor, but that is for battle and not psychic combat, so I can't roll to save myself.
I'm gonna make you lose a life.
Fair.
All right, and then so this now the Howl of the Wendigo. This event, the howl echoes to the discard pile.
It finally goes away.
I needed to get it out of the way.
Yeah. Oh, is that the only reason you did it?
So you have a 2.
1, 2. Oof.
Or 1, 2 to the fields.
I will go to the fields. Draw a card. A sword.
Add 1 to your strength during battle.
I don't need it because I can only have a total of 1 weapon in play. Oh, you know what? Just because I want to play the Ogre Chieftain so well, I am going to discard and draw the armor. Because you can have only 1 shield and 1 armor and 1 weapon in play in battle. So I can right. Stack things. But easier.
4. You get the guide. What will he do? You need not roll in the chasm, crags, or forest unless you wish. If you choose to roll, you must accept the result. Or 1, 2, 3, 4.
You stink.
I will drink from the fountain and suck up that stream is now dried up.
Nicely done. 2. 1, 2. Or
you can go pick up the guide as a follower, where you would not have to roll the die in the chasm, crags, or forest unless you want to.
I will go ahead and draw a card, actually.
Okay.
Armor.
Okay. The Helm of Warding. This is armor. If you are defeated in psychic combat and just lost a life, roll 1 die. If you roll a 6, the Helm protected you, and you did not lose that life, though you still lost the psychic combat.
I will leave it. I will leave it.
Okay. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To the armor. Or 1, 2, 3. Or to the fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to leave it. Roll a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The guide again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or the fields, where the stream used to be.
I will go to the empty fields. Angel.
Okay, so this says here, Angel, if you are good alignment, you gain 1 life. If you are evil alignment, you lose 1 life. There is no effect if you are neutral. The angel then departs to the discard pile.
She never helped.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The graveyard, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enchantress.
Oh, come knocking on her door?
A 4.
Oh, that's a decent one for you.
Gain 1 craft.
You are kicking my butt.
She likes me for now. But I'm not going to press my luck too much because what'll happen is I'll get turned into a toad before long. Oh, so this ghost, by the way, because I defeated you in that combat, should go away.
It goes away.
Follower, yes.
And now where do they...
Does the maiden, does she also go, or she stays with you?
Nope, she stays until
you lose
she either gets killed or something else happens to her.
Okay.
3. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. I will pick up a craft. And that puts me at 5. So I'll turn these in for a 5.
Yep.
Go ahead, Dave.
Okay. A 2. So I'm going to go to the woods. And I have to draw a card. And then counter the space. And then... Which is a bear. Here's a strength, a strength of 3. So I will... I'm going to use my axe, I guess, and add... Well, no. I will use my rune sword. So this is going to give me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 3 to start off with.
And he is what?
He's a 3. So I rolled a 2, so that's going to give me 6 and 2 is 8.
I have
It's a 9. I'm going to re-roll this. I can re-roll after the effect, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to spend that to re-roll. I need to roll higher than that. It's a 1. So I will lose a life. Now I have to, and just to clarify, I would have to defeat that animal before I can continue to do other things, correct?
On that space.
Okay. Sorry for the noise in the background. There's a dishwasher, or not dishwasher, washing machine that's spinning. It's a little off balance, so we'll have to deal with that.
1,
2.
2.
So you can either go to the chapel or the
graveyard.
graveyard.
Neutral here, I don't think. Replenish up to my fate value.
And this is, you may
One
heal,
for-
you can may heal at the cost of 1 gold each.
I don't have any gold, so I can't spend it to get
Correct.
fate.
Alright, let's see what happens here. We rolled a 1. I will go over here and pick up this. I'll go ahead and take this guide with me as a follower.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go here. And because you have the guide, right?
I have the guide.
So I have to roll 5.
Which is, let's see here, it says that you're safe.
Okay, nothing happens.
Alright, and I think we're going to go ahead and call that an episode here. We're trying to fix the washing machine there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. We're going to continue on here in our quest to overthrow the Ice Queen. I hope you've been enjoying what you've been seeing so far. Leave us comments. What do you think is going on? What do you think is going to happen in this outcome here? We have the Necromancer against the Ogre Chieftain. All right, and we will see you guys again in the next episode.
All right.